If you're looking for a new home, just be careful when looking at the payment on the online listing on Zillow or Redfin or Realtor.com, because those are best case scenario usually. And if that's the situation, then absolutely you can get that payment. But we had a recent example just the other day where a client came in on a house that was listed at $375,000 that showed the Zillow payment at $1,800 a month. They're like, hey, I can afford that. I want to get pre-approved for this house. So we start unpacking, looking at their application, their documents, and the numbers were a little different. Here's why. So Zillow listed at $375. Well, them and their agent said they were going to go in at $405 because it was a really competitive situation. They had to outbid other people and they wanted to get some seller credits. So that's a $30,000 difference. That changes the payment a little bit there. Zillow showed it with 20% down payment. They were doing down payment assistance, so zero down payment. That's a little bit different as well. Down payment, not only is the loan amount higher, but the down payment assistance interest rates naturally are a little bit higher than if you had 20% down. Kind of makes sense. Zillow also significantly lowballed the taxes and insurance, making the payment super low. Best case scenario, we got with an actual insurance company, and we actually pulled the taxes from the county's website, so that changed the numbers a little bit. And with Zillow showing 20% down, there was no mortgage insurance. Down payment assistance, unfortunately, you do have mortgage insurance. So when it all settled, the payment was $500-600 a month more. That was a significant difference to these folks. So it made sense. There was some rhyme or reason. Every little detail made sense, but the gist of it is don't get your hopes up. Come to a lender first, get the accurate setup, the accurate pre-approval, and the real numbers, and you won't have your heart broken. You get on the right house. That's the biggest part of being pre-approved.